what are you making of this rather sharp recovery in Nifty? We have retraced about 50% of the 1000 point drop. I mean, where are we likely to, where are we more likely to go from here? And what are the support and resistance that you are currently tracking on the headliner?
Good morning, Suyash, Amit, and all the viewers. Yes, Nifty did see a very strong recovery on Friday, and that continued today morning. But if you look at the data from the FII front, after 4 days of massive selling on Friday, FIIs came up with long figures in Nifty futures. So, what I'm talking about is individual index activity by FIIs. So, FII's view on Nifty is slightly positive, but they are still overall sellers in the index futures. That is a cumulative of Nifty, Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty, and Mid Cap Nifty. So, their even long short ratio has dropped down to 35% from the highs of around 59%, which was last to last week. So, FII outlook is still negative, and also levels wise, if you look at the options data also. 350, 350 to 400 is a crucial resistance zone. So you can say that Nifty will be out of the woods only and only about 22,400. Once it closes about 22,400, I think then we should see a good recovery in the markets right up to 22,800, which was the previous all-time high, close to that level. And for Bank Nifty, that level would be 48,200. Till then, for this April series, for the remainder of this April series, I think a temporary bottom has been formed on Friday, the low of 21,777. And similarly for Bank Nifty, now the support stands at 47,000. So more or less for next 3 to 4 days, I think the indices, both Nifty and Bank Nifty, should be trading volatile between the range of 21,800 on the downside, which will be the worst case scenario, but more or less the expiry should be between 22,000 to 22,350, 400 area. And for Bank Nifty, it is 47,000 to 48,000. So volatility is going to rule the markets, but a temporary bottom has been formed.
All right, a temporary bottom has been formed, but be cautious about the volatility going forward as well. But shifting focus, we are in the midst of the earnings season, and HDFC Bank came out with its numbers over the weekend. The numbers, I mean, if you adjust for the oddly high provisions, they are largely in line. What went right for HDFC Bank was NIMS. They picked up by 4 basis points quarter on quarter. They are now at about a 3/4 high. CASA ratio, which is also at 3/4 high. What was not so good was a sharp correction in the retail and the wholesale loan margins. The stock, Avni, is down by about 1% this morning, but considering how well it has done in the over the course of the last 1 month, it's up about 6% or so. What's your take on HDFC Bank? I mean, the numbers, they are, I mean, not here, not there, pretty much what the street was expecting. Provisioning is a little odd. I mean, it jumped by about 3 times, over 3 times in fact, on a quarter on quarter basis. But looking at the stock, some bit of correction this morning. What's your take?
Traders have become very intelligent and smart as far as grabbing opportunities are concerned. So, in expectation of this kind of positive result, I think the rally had already occurred. And as far as options are concerned, 1540 was a crucial resistance for the stock for April series. So, results are good. We saw the gap up opening, and now we are looking at the correction over here. So more or less, I think HDFC Bank also should consolidate in a range of 1500 to 1540. Over a longer period of time, the stock looks positive for levels of 1600 and 1650. So any dip close to 1500 can be used as a buying opportunity.